the chords that he's basing all the arpeggios off of are suspended chords.
Yeah.
But he resolves it on a major. And if it sounds a little sad and eerie, he's resolving it on a minor. Imagine resolving it on a minor on a show
Holy shit, dude.
called Intoxigaming.
We'll see if that
Hey,
makes
that's
it
what
in.
the musical theory term is. That's why Final Fantasy music sounds so ominous and amazing. Suspended chords. Learn your suspended seconds and your suspended fourths.
Yeah. Or you're a commie bastard.
Hey, you want me to break some news?
Welcome to Intoxigaming. Nick's got breaking news.
Kind of. I think it's kind of neat. Apparently there's
Here's
a big...
Dick Wiener with the weather.
There was some sort of convention where Tetsuya Nomura ended up getting interviewed.
Who's that?
Kingdom Hearts guy.
Oh, I don't think we can play any of the interview, though.
No, it's just written down, the key points.
Oh, okay. I saw you with your
Yeah.
phone.
No,
You're not about to hit play, are you?
No, he's just talking about Kingdom Hearts 4, and it was like Kingdom Hearts 4 is being made with the intention of newcomers to easily jump in. I get why, because they're starting a new saga.
Let's go sailing. Yeah. It's like that would be a good thing to do with it. I am not caught up at all.
It's a complete story reset, and they're in a city called
Kaizoku.
Quadratum.
Quadratum?
It isn't a
as
one...
in fucking 4.
Yeah.
All right.
But it isn't a one-to-one scale of real-life Tokyo, described as feels like a dream and unreality in reality.
It is or isn't?
It isn't.
So it's like scaled down, but it's like modeled after Tokyo?
Yes. Oh, 1 second. I gotta take this.
Oh, we'll be right back.
I thought Bishop bit the kid. And then it turned out she went in there and found out, and Aurora reenact how he bit her. She was feeding him goldfish, and he bit down on her finger because the food.
Oh, I didn't even notice your shirt.
Yeah. I thought we were doing Halloween today, so I put it on, and I was like, hey, we doing Halloween? Then you were like, nah. Okay, well, shit. But yeah, anyway, no, my dog didn't bite my kid. She was trying to feed him goldfish, and he bit down on her finger because of the goldfish.
Hey, listen to this song. There's a part of it that reminds me of Aerials by System of a Down. Where the fuck is it?
Shame on it.
No, not that one. Shut up, Nick. I think it's here. Wah, 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 wah. That reminds me of Aerials.
Yeah.
In the sky.
You know who else?
When you lose. What?
You know who else does that a lot?
Who?
Dream Theater.
Oh, yeah?
Dream Theater does that a whole lot,
Final
too.
Fantasy going to become our Dream Theater series?
Well, not just
Where we
that, but
talk
guess
about Dream
who's...
Theater?
Guess what one of John Petrucci's absolute favorite bands is, too, especially at the time.
Final Fantasy.
Exactly.
The band.
No,
the
System of a
Novo
Down.
Amezzo Experio.
Yeah, one of his... they were huge fans of each other.
Darren's such a fucking good songwriter. He makes really fucking interesting music.
Didn't he say something recently about not coming... Or are they coming back, or...
They've been back for over 10 years. They haven't released a fucking song. I think they released like a small EP like 10 years ago.
No, but there was some like serious news with it. I can't remember.
But they seriously have not released a new fucking album, and they've been back together since about 2011. Hell, I think they even took another little break for like a year and then got back like since they reunited.
Let's see.
Darren Malarkey of the Smashing Downs. The Smashing Downs.
How long did you say it had been since they released a song?
I think a song a few years. I think they released one in like 2020 or something, but they have not had an album since fucking 2005, dude.
Oh, okay. I thought...
And
I was like,
don't think the song was that good.
19 years. Oh, it was 2020 System of a Down released 2 new songs, Protect the Land and... I can't say that one on YouTube.
What is it?
Something that with current events right now going
say
on,
it. I can
they
bleep
won't.
it.
Oh, right. Humanizoid. I could say humanizoid, but yeah.
I don't know,
Obviously.
dude. I think Zoid's a slur.
Zoid.
You remember Zoids?
Fucking Zoid. Oh yeah. Zoids were the grip off of
Gundams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, Gundam?
I think.
Oh, I thought they were the ripoffs of Transformers.
No, they didn't transform. They're more. It was. I mean, it's a fucking mech anime.
Oh, okay.
But they were.
I guess Zoids are on Power Rangers.
Yeah, those are Zords.
Zords, whatever.
But, yeah, they were also animal shaped.
Yeah, it's a
like
Jewish guy trying to say Zord.
Zoids.
He was like, I could make my own show.
Look, they coming out of the ground and whatnot. Give me a bunch of teenagers with attitudes.
That's really funny. Oh my god.
Oh man, dude, I mean, fucking Alpha. Aye. That could easily be Oy vey Ranges. Please.
Right? Everyone knows who that is.
Alpha 5.
Yeah. Invader Zim.
Yeah. Aye, Rangers.
Most people, like... I think most people don't know that.
I mean, his voice is pretty recognizable.
It is, yeah.
Did you finish what you were saying about Kingdom Farts?
Oh, yeah. Let me,
These dudes give a bunch of gold, I think. I think
So-
they're 120 a fucking pop, which is awesome.
It is, So basically, they said that the size of it's going to be like Versus 13 or 15's idea of fantasy based in reality.
What the hell is Versus 13?
Versus 13 is like almost, I guess you could call it a, I don't know if, wow, I don't know because Type 0 was Final Fantasy 13 Versus, right? And then
What?
they made Versus 13 after, but they changed the name of Final Fantasy 13 Versus to Type 0.
Is it a fighting game?
It's both of them are supposed to be a prequel to 13, or one's a prequel to 15 and the other's a prequel to 13. It's all a part of this Fabula Nova Crystal thing, and it doesn't make much sense.
You've lost me.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
Maybe someday we'll try and make sense of it on this show.
But it's essentially like, hey, it's the... No, wait, Final Fantasy... I think Type 0 was the original version of 13 Versus.
I don't know.
And they released Type 0 anyway. I can't remember. But, one way or the other, it's those games. Like, you've seen how Final Fantasy 15 is, right? They're in the car and driving around.
Yes, I have seen that.
It's
okay, yeah.
Gonna be that concept, that size, that type
car?
of interaction. But I imagine the interaction, not that type of interaction. I imagine the interactions will be a lot better.
Sora gonna be like a grizzled adult?
Kind of. No,
Grizzled old man?
not exactly. I don't think he ages. No, he's definitely aged up a little bit. It's like,
Might as well get some more magic.
It's almost like in the entire series, he ages up by about either a year, or probably about a year, I think, is about how they age him up.
Wasn't he only a year? I thought he's like almost an adult by the end, by like 3. And like, isn't he asleep for a while?
I'm talking about just like animation-wise, but in the sense of like actual time, I don't know exactly how much time goes by.
What am I doing?
I don't think they really make that clear.
Here, have some tar.
Oh, anyway,
Here,
Missing
have some
Link's
slow.
story is being worked on by SE staff. Who's SE? Square Enix. There we go. Members who haven't previously worked on Kingdom Hearts before to give a fresh take on Kingdom Hearts writing. So, okay. That's interesting.
That sounds bad. Well, maybe not, though.
No. It's
wasn't
coming in
3
from more of
bad?
a Final Fantasy side. 3 was the worst, in my opinion, out of all of them. And I know a lot of people will disagree and be like, how could it possibly be worse than, like, I don't know, Dream Drop Distance and stuff?
That was the one I was about to pull from my mind.
But
it's got one of the most ridiculous titles.
The Kingdom Hearts 3 battle system was way too easy. Like, there was nothing about it that was really... They really dumbed it down badly.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite, and a lot of people hate this too, Kingdom Hearts 2 is a really good example of a good battle system. A really good battle system, but so is Birth by Sleep. And I know a lot of people didn't like that one, but Birth by Sleep's battle system, when you actually learn it, is very fun. That's the, in my opinion, best story in all of Kingdom Hearts was Birth by Sleep. But the story for 3...
Yeah.
was not great. They didn't have a single Final Fantasy character in it.
But they had a Toy Story world.
the Toy Story World was my least favorite out of all of them. I think the Toy Story World was horrible. Didn't they bring Alice in Wonderland back? I think it was really cool too.
I don't know. Does anyone care about spoilers? Nick, pull up all of the worlds that you go to in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, that game came out in what? 2016?
No.
2017? What year did Kingdom Hearts 3 come out?
19? 20? 20'd be 4 years.
No, it was 2019. Okay.
2019.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's been out long enough. There's probably fucking 3 versions of it by now. There's probably 3.5, 3.98,
No,
3.9999999.
I don't think so because this is the first Kingdom Hearts game.
At least one update by now.
Well,
I bet there's like a fucking 3.5.
So there's Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of the first games that has like full online support.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
oh yeah, I was talking to Trav about that. How games, they are patched after they come out. And it's kind of interesting, but they also like to release games that aren't fucking finished.
right. Well, that's because
dude,
it gives
right
them
now
time.
we're in the middle of like the biggest fucking AAA downfall ever.
Yeah, it's really bad.
What all is out? It's like fucking Concord, the Star Wars that looks just fucking awful, and there's a third one.
Yeah, it's crazy how like
and Assassin's Creed hasn't even come out. You know the one I'm talking about.
yeah,
that one hasn't even come out.
Yeah, they're gonna do a lot of work to that.
Oh, whatever the one is that you use like your words to hurt people. Is that Concord?
Oh, I think so.
Okay, well I don't know what the third one I'm thinking of is, but yeah, it's like a fucking trash fire. And there's either I know for sure Assassin's Creed, but I think there's one more like huge flop that's coming out this year. Or predicted flop. We're in an interesting place in gaming.
Now check this out though, real quick.
What's up?
So I'm excited about the Square Enix staff because that means probably more Final Fantasy characters will be in 4, and I think a lot of
man, I would love to see some 9, like besides Vivi.
Right.
Vivi like a little kid voice in 2, right?
Yeah, he was.
Which he is. It's just I never imagined it that way, but it's fitting.
Was Vivi the only one from 9 that showed up? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. But I like how they make Cypher like this little kid bully.
Oh yeah.
When Squall is clearly there. That's
he's
really
an adult.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's really, really weird.
Well, so is oh, there's another 8 character that's a fucking child. It's the girl.
Which
Selfie?
one? Is Selfie? Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah,
she's on
like
the island.
Yeah, she's got the little jump rope.
Yeah, it's
thing.
really weird.
Yeah, and she's a kid, and that's in that same game.
Yeah.
So I guess it was just a decision they made.
Yeah, I don't know, it's odd. I know that, so there's a reference. You know how Squall doesn't call himself Squall anymore?
Yeah.
And he even tells Yuffie not to call him that.
Bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
So he tells Yuffie, or Yuffie goes, "Hey, Squall," and he goes, "Don't call me that," or...
It hurts my feelings.
Apparently
Yeah,
there's a story from Final Fantasy Dissidia that explains that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that was a
came out in, like,
reference.
fucking 2012.
No, that was the second one. I think Dissidia, the first one came out, like...
Check it. I think
right
it was
around,
a while. I know it's a PSP game. It is on PSP and not Vita, the first one. And I know there's at least 2. Doesn't that have a story
2008.
mode? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Does that have a story mode that has, like, Zidane in it?
But still, yeah. It has a story mode for all
acted?
of them. I think so. Yes, it is.
Man, maybe we should... That's interesting. I wonder how that would sound.
I heard it was really good, but no, this was way after Kingdom Hearts 1 still.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, even still.
maybe it was a reference to something. No, there's a...
That's 2 years after Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a long time to develop games, so you can have that idea for a while.
Yeah, I know there's a reference somewhere. I forgot what it was as to why that happened, but...
Let's see. I think Elit is good, because I think...
wasn't it Lit that doesn't work?
No. All of the White Mage spells work in level 2 spells.
Except for heal.
That's not a level 2 spell.
Right. Oh, except for okay.
It just is heal 2, but I think it's 3 or 4. See, a lit's cool because it negates lightning damage. Not negates, but buffs against it. But if you use it,
yeah,
I think there's a glitch where enemies that are weak against lightning, which we're about to be in the ocean, just their normal attacks are weak against you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. We can go test it out.
Nice.
What else we want? Lamp. I guess lamp. Mute doesn't work that often.
Oh, let me get these other 2 points out real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
So Nomura sometimes watches Kingdom Hearts YouTube videos to stay refreshed.
Oh, the
creator. To stay refreshed about Kingdom Hearts' extensive story details.
To borrow.
Yeah. And then there is a meaning behind Sora's famous line that he says at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. Is any of this for real or not?
Yeah.
It will eventually actually get explained.
Interesting.
So
it's yet to be... What is it? I remember I used that in a voice acting reel a very long time ago. Not theirs, but my...
Everyone complaining about, like, Kingdom Hearts, they're like, that's it? No release dates? How many times do they need... Oh! Is this a mobile game coming out?
They should...
What? For a mobile game?
Now.
This is Kingdom Hearts 4. They're talking about Kingdom Hearts 4.
On a mobile game? It's not
No, it wouldn't be a mobile game.
Yeah. And... Weird. Yeah, I can't make sense of your article, man. I'm in the...
Yeah,
we're really fighting right now. You need to get off your phone.
There we go. I was just trying to find the info, like, to see what they meant by mobile game. I was like, what?
I'm joking.
I was like, they're not putting Kingdom Hearts 4 on a mobile game, I hope.
I think all the Kingdom Hearts are on Switch now, too.
All of them?
I think so.
That'd be really good.
I could be wrong. Oh, no, they are, because fucking Sora's in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's crazy.
Yeah, Sora, that's right, he is.
Yeah,
I forgot about that, yeah. When did they add him?
He was the very last
right?
one. Yeah, but he was the last DLC. I want to say 2022.
Oh, 2022,
and
okay.
I think it came out... It might have been holiday 2019. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
So, yeah, he was the very last DLC character. Oh, I got enough money for that spell.
Yeah, it is, it is really frustrating to see, like, all these AAA title flops, but the good thing about it is
they fucking deserve it.
They do, they definitely do. And the good thing about it is it's really easy to not care about it. I haven't cared about them failing for a long time because we have so many amazing games.
Oh, yeah.
And you couldn't play them all in a lifetime,
dude,
I don't think. Not every single game.
I don't know. My favorite console releasing by far right now is the Switch. I love their games more than like anything else that's come out. I've had a lot more fun with Switch games. I mean, they're the only console that still has exclusives. Like, Odyssey is not getting ported to PC. Breath of the Wild's not going to have a PC port. For better or worse, but I think it is cool that it's exclusive.
Right. No, I like exclusives. They're always cool. It makes you, waste a bunch of money on a console.
Let's try this. Yeah.
No, I do like exclusives, though. I like whenever a game focuses on...
Ooh, a shark.
The experience. And it also makes the game higher quality because they don't have to make the game for every single console out there. Make sure that every single port works. Make sure that it looks even all across the board. When you know you're in a box and this is how many copies you're stuck making, like you're never going to really make much over that, which I know so profitable though, right? But no, seriously, it's like they're going to make their millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And whenever they're put in that confined box of exclusives, the game usually is going to come out with a little bit higher quality. It just seems more focused for that system. It's going to work better on that system. There'll be less bugs.
Yeah, well, usually Nintendo works with, which most of it is their own, first-party support. But I think they do use help, give a lot of their assets to the people developing exclusive for their consoles. Which I don't know what besides Nintendo is for
these
Switch.
These days too, what really sucks.
Next time on Intoxigaming,
we
will go to the elves. Good night.
Good night.